How to compare strings. Python string comparison can be performed using the equality sign, which is double equal to, and comparison signs, less than, equal to, not equal to, etc. Basically all the relational operators. So comparison of string, which means that we are comparing the characters in both strings. So all the characters of both strings are compared one by one. So when different characters are found, then their Unicode value is compared. And then the character with the lower Unicode value is considered to be smaller. So let's see an example. The string ABC, we will see if it is same as capital all caps ABC. It returns false. This is because string comparison is case sensitive. So small a is not equal to capital A. They have different Unicode values. Now if we write small abc equal to small abc, this will return true because all of these characters are the same and they have the same Unicode value too. Next, let's give a variable p1 the value Python, all small. Next, p2 will get Python but with capital P. Next is p3 with the value program. So first we check if p1 is equal to p2. So the only difference is small p and capital P. And it has returned false as seen in the previous example of small abc compared to capital ABC, that small letters are not equal to capital letters. Next I'll see if p1 is less than p3. So Python is less than program. It says false. So it is checking. Now it got p as the same character, but after that there are all different characters. Then it starts checking Unicode value. So just to see if the opposite of this is true, we write p1 greater than p3 and we get output true. Yes. So Python, all small p, has greater Unicode value than program. Now to understand this Unicode problem, let's see a simple example. I'll write small a less than capital A. It's false. So now to see the Unicode value of small a, I'll write ORD of A. It gives me the Unicode value of small a, which is 97. Similarly, the capital A Unicode value is 65. So as you can see, the Unicode value of capital A is much smaller than the small a. Therefore, when we do small a greater than capital A, it will turn out to be true. Because here it's comparing the values. So in reality, it is comparing if 97 is greater than 65. So therefore, we can come to the conclusion that when we write Python is greater than program, it will return true. Because here it is next character after P is Y. Unicode value of Y is much higher than the Unicode value of R. So in Python, there are characters with a much bigger Unicode value than the characters in program, and therefore overall the value of Python will be greater than program. So this is how strings are compared in Python. In conclusion, strings of the each character is compared in a string. If the characters are the same, then we move on. But if the characters are different, then we check the Unicode values.